Hey, welcome to Vacant by the Windy Project. This one is a brand newish game as usual, right from the top. No zero about it. All I know is that it takes place at a motel, and the motel looks incredibly familiar. Like we've been here, I don't know, a few times before in other games. But it is a nice setup, so I'm interested to see where they take this one. And before I read this itch synopsis for you, go ahead and hit that follow button down there and the like button if you like these kinds of PSX style itch.io horror games, because that's really all I play on my channel. And if you want to see more of them, go ahead and do that. I'd love it. Okay, well, let me read the itch synopsis for you. It says, driving to a new city you just moved into, you decide to get some rest on the way and stop at a roadside motel. Sorry. Everything seems normal at first until the host started acting strange. Spooky. Okay, well, let me get the volume up where it's supposed to be. It's kind of quiet. Maybe we'll try right around here. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Creepy music. Sorry, I'm still kind of sick. I'm better. I'm a little bit sick, so I might have a cough here and there. But anyway, yeah, if you're ready to play Vacant by the Windy Project, then I'm ready to play it too. Let's go. Any key to continue. I had just bought an apartment in a new city. The move was long and stressful. Today, I finally left my parents' house. On the way to the place, I decided to stop at a motel and get some rest. The drive had already been long and there was a lot more to go. I just needed some rest. An interesting scenario. It's definitely happened to me before. Task, talk to the front desk. I like that. I like having a task window there, or if you could hit tab or something so that you know what you're doing. That's always great. And yep, this is definitely a motel we have visited multiple times before. Something about it's different. I think the filter over the top of it is quite different. It's a bit kind of browner, I would say. Kind of washed out looking. The other times I've played it, it's been brighter, I think. But anyway, also look at this aspect ratio that we're dealing with. We're playing in a box right now, so and I'm playing on like an ultra wide, so the black things on the sides are even longer. But that's okay. Oh, look, a van drove by. Okay, so let's talk to the front desk. And then in the background, we can hear this hissing sound, this like analog VHS hiss sound, which is a nice touch. Ooh. All right. Mr. I can't even make his face out. It's hard to call him anything without a face. Host. He's a host, apparently. Welcome to Twin Pine Motel. How may I assist you tonight, young lady? Just need a cheap room for the night. How much is the room? Well, how much is the room? Let's ask that first, huh? That will be $24.99, please. Pay cash only. That's not bad. Right? Sure, let's just pay. Let's pay. Room number 5, ma'am. Thank you. Try to be quiet and not disturb any of the other guests. I won't. We'll take the key, I guess. Hey, Fuzzy in chat. I'm gonna watch you till I fall asleep. Also, hi. Hi, Fuzzy. How have you been doing? Sorry I haven't dropped in on any of your streams lately. I've been a little bit busy with work, but I do see you streaming there. Hopefully you're having a good start to your week. Let's see. Go to room number 5. Okay, do I need to grab the key from the... I assume I have the key. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember trying to play at this place, but usually there's an invisible wall about right here. Yep. Yes. This is a really popular map. Let's see if Lizzie says, I'm good, but you're fine. And yes, my week is going good. Good. Good to hear. Glad to hear it. Hopefully it keeps going well. Alright, so we're off to room number 5 with this mysterious key that we have. A very old brown car. Here, let's see. The stars look so weird. They look like they're not stars. I feel like I'm looking up at the roof of a room or something. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're far away for some reason. It's an interesting filter. Alright, room 5. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, okay. What are you doing in here, old man? I should be asking you. You scared the shit out of me. Let's go with the bottom one because they did. This is my room, miss. You can't just go barging in here at night. Plus he says, ah. Yes, me too. That was definitely an ah moment. Lately I've been hitting a lot of these games with these sudden jump scares where they take the model and they just slide it across the frame and then stop it. I don't know why that kind of jump scare has been popular lately, but it sure has. Okay, this is my room, miss. You can't just go barging in here at night. What are you talking about? Guy at the front desk said I got room number 5. This is room 5? Shit, I thought it was 6. I'm so sorry, miss. Oh, wow, he turned nice. Continue. My brain ain't work like it used to. You and me both. Please leave. Oof, oof. I don't like how he's looking at me. Oh, okay, he's actually going to room 6. I don't know, I don't trust that. Something weird about that. Let's make sure he goes. Oh, I told you, he just clipped right through the wall. That wasn't room 6. He went through here. I just couldn't go into any room. Oh, fine. I called it. I knew something weird was up with that guy. He's gonna come back. What is this? Check room 3. It's not a good thing to find in your new room. Can I open up anything here? I don't see anything. I don't see any. We'll check behind the dresser to make sure there's no cockroaches or anything. That would be awkward. Let's see. The bed's nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know what these... Oh, that looks like a beach. Yes. Some Caribbean beach. That would be nice to be at right about now. That's a building that looks like a... I don't know, Home Depot or something. That's weird. The bathroom was trashed. I should tell the host. Is it trashed? Seems to be in order to me. Let's see. Okay, let's go tell the host, I guess. Check room 3. I don't know if I should tell the host first or just check room 3. Maybe I will, check room 3. Sorry, just taking a crunch of this melatonin because I better go to sleep soon. Yeah, work tomorrow. But we're going to check room 3 first. Where is it? Where is room 3? Probably down this way. I don't want to check room 3. I checked the last room I checked. There was this jump scare in it, so I don't... All right, here, just check. Oh, Oh my gosh. That one guy. Cassio? Cassio? What do you want? You're interrupting my date with my Big Mac meal. Oh wow. Is that like a Big Mac on his shoulder? Is that what I'm seeing? Or is that behind him? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just found this note in my room. Never mind. Uh, hmm. He seems pretty serious about his Big Macs. You better get up out of here, girl. I have 40 nuggets, 3 Big Mac, and 6 large fries to eat. All right, I'm going. Jeez. That sounds relatively good. I mean, not good for you, but good tasting. Why do I have to check room 3 for that? I don't get it. Well, let's talk to the host then. Well, there's plenty of cars that are going by. Oh, there's something bad going on here. Is this blood? No, that's not blood. That's just weird coloring on the weird shading, I think. Well, let's talk to the host. What's the matter? My bathroom is trashed. Oh shit, must have forgotten to clean that one. Look, I have work to do, and I don't have time to be cleaning right now. Well, he's a little rude, isn't he? Would you please go to the back and grab a mop? I'll give you a discount. Alright, where's the mop? In the staff room, to my right. Okay, that better not be blood on the wall. I can't believe he's making me clean my own bathroom. I don't know if I would actually do this in real life. Okay, it's not blood. It's just weird looking. I remember this map because if you go downstairs, there's like... Oh wait, maybe... Is there a downstairs? Maybe there's not a downstairs. I thought there was one downstairs. I'm wrong. Let's see. Grab a mop, right? Oh, got it. Clean the bathroom. Oh yes, and there is a sprint key. So who knows what we'll run into today. Let's go to number 5 and we'll go clean up a little bit here. I don't know what's going to happen. Probably nothing good. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the mess. Cleaning. I'm just holding the E button to clean. Apparently that does it. I don't know what this is going to trigger, but it might trigger something. Oh, there's still some mess there. Oh, the lights. I told you to trigger something. Check out the van behind the building. But why? I already checked room 3. That was full of that Big Mac dude. Check the van behind the building. So let's run this way. As usual, thanks for stopping by. Anyone who's watching on Twitch or YouTube, whatever. It's always good to see you. I don't see a van. This game definitely has like the muted VHS analog horror feel because of that hissing sound of the VHS in the background. It's a little unnerving. Check out the van behind the building. Oh, wait. This isn't a... Wait, what building? What van behind the building? Oh, you mean this van? That's not a van. No, 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 no. Oh, that van. Behind that building. I get it. Okay. I wish I could play on it. I really wish. Even today, as a grown adult, I will get on one of those things and go down a slide. Just because. It was such good memories. Oh my gosh. Wish they would stop doing that. This guy's stark naked, I think. I think I saw something that should be censored before that black box came up, if I'm being real. Host. ... What the hell? What are you doing? Let's go with what the hell. I'm feeling a what the hell in this particular instance. Apologies, ma'am. I see you're finished with cleaning the room. Kind of, yeah. Are you looking for something? The power went out in my room. God damn it. Must be that shitty fuse box behind the motel. Look, I really hate to bother, but would you please go behind the motel and fix some of the wires? Might just have to flick a switch. Why can't you do it? Yeah, I'm gonna ask why can't you do it? I've been doing way too many things for somebody who is a guest. I have some unfinished work. Uh-oh. I'm to leave. Thank you. Leap. Yeah, he's naked. He's just naked. Oh, no, he's not. He's wearing pants. Okay. And a shirt. From this angle, though, doesn't it look like he's... Okay. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the video, because he totally looked naked there. That's okay. I'm glad he's not naked. Oh boy. Fix the fuse box. It's behind the motel. So let's get down there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is this the fuse box? That must be the fuse box. Yeah, this must be it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, fixing. Hang on. Fix that in just 1 second. Okay. You know, it's weird. Sometimes I wonder why I play these games. Because I think some of them are kind of creepy to play on your own. But the thing is, since I'm not technically playing them on my own, like I know people will be watching me play them, even if they're not watching me. I know Flessy's probably watching and probably falling asleep, which is fine. That makes me totally unscared of most games when I know somebody is watching or will be watching. Maybe it's because I know I'm making a product of some kind and that process isn't scary to me. But yeah, if I was just kind of like on my own for complete leisure, I don't know if I would play these games like all the time. I don't know. It's just it's a streaming thing, I guess. Because I'm streaming, I'll play these games and I like to and they're fun. But if I wasn't streaming, I'm not sure if I would play them at all. Well, I'd watch friends. I'd probably watch other streamers play them. Whatever that means. But yeah, I think it's just fun when there's some kind of community involved, whether it be delayed in comments or just someone in chat. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's sleep. Let's stop talking about streaming stuff and just sleep. Am I in bed? Oh no, I should get out of bed. I hear someone stomping around. Hello? Get up and check the room nearby. You check the room nearby. What? The analog sound stopped and then started again. Now it's different. I don't want to check the room nearby. You check it. Is it room 3? Did the guy have a lot of trouble with his Big Mac and nuggets? Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Get up and check the room nearby. This music is frightening. This sounds weird. Oh, that's kind of a creepy shot though. I don't know if I'd stay at a motel that looked like that. I mean, there's nothing threatening about the way this looks, but I've played so many games where messed up things happen. And motels that look like this, I don't know if I'd stay at one. Just to be honest. Let me guess, it's this room right here, huh? It's got like a red light on. Red means bad in these games, if you haven't figured that out. Red means bad. So, let's go see how bad it is. Alright. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. Pretty bad. Well, I guess it could be worse. I've seen worse. Unless this corpse suddenly animates and chases me around the room. That'd be really bad. I don't want to scream too loud. My girlfriend's trying to sleep upstairs somewhere. Oh, she's more comfortable than this guy. His face down. Is he missing his feet? You know, he's missing a foot. Oh, what a grisly murder scene. Blood spatter everywhere. Signs of a struggle. We've got luminol in here. This place would light up like a Christmas tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the host. You shouldn't have come here. Why is he changing appearances like that? That's trippy. Now you will pay. Just like he did. I think I'm gonna have to use my sprint key here. I don't know where I'm supposed to run though. Ah, yes, he's chasing. He's absolutely chasing. Should I run just for the road? Let's run. Look at the tasks. Run. Oh, good thing he's slow, huh? Run into the street. Oh no, I'm screwed because I went the wrong way. Good thing we can kite him around this car. Oh wow, as I jumped into my car, I hit the gas and sped off. I drove as fast as the car could go until I reached a gas station. I didn't even know that was my car, to be honest. That's why I'm so psyched about that. Still, in a panicked state, I called the police. They told me that when they got there, the motel seemed abandoned. Absolutely no sign that anyone had ever been there. They thought I was delusional, but I know what I saw. A Windy production. Ooh, look at this nice ending screen. The cops there and everything. 3D models. El Boleduro. GGBot. God Gold Fear. Sound effects. Pixabay, YouTube, unable to track down specific creators. That's okay, at least I mentioned it. Animation, Mixamo. Coding, Noah Brooks. Special thanks. Queso, SJ, Brian Plays. T8. I don't know what that means. TADYI. Victor. Testing Saturday. What's work? Inspired by Fears to Fathom. Puppet Combo. 6166. Those are great games to play, by the way. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get like an Easter egg ending here? Love the song. Ooh, okay, hang on. Let me deal with that volume level really quick. All right. Well, it brought us back to the splash screen. That was really cool. I like how they shouted out Puppet Combo, classic, right? Uh, 616 and Fierce to Fathom. In the past couple of years, those three producers have really made a mark for PSX style games in horror and really carved out a niche that people actually enjoy and inspire creators like this to make cool little games that are very similar. And guess what? Most of the time you get to play them for free. Of course, donate to them if you really like their games. They'd love that. But we really are kind of like in a golden age, I think, of PSX style gaming. Hopefully, there's going to be more to come from those larger studios, but the amount of kind of independent little groups that are creating these games has multiplied exponentially, I'd say. People are finding out that you can make a cool little game and throw it up on itch, and chances are someone's going to find it and play it. Someone like me, and they'll get some exposure kind of quick. So that's cool. All right. Well, anyway, this has been Vacant by, again, the Windy Project. And that was a cool use of this map, I think. I'm still pulling together the story in my head. So basically, we arrived there. There's some shady things going on because there's notes left in places. The whole place isn't being taken care of. For some reason, I still am trying to figure out the Big Mac guy next door and his like 40 chicken nuggets. I don't know what that was about. It might just be a fun Easter egg. That was pretty funny. It looked like he had a Big Mac on his shoulder. I'm not sure though. I'll have to go check the VOD and double check that. Kind of made me hungry. But anyway, the host is there and he's being weird. And then eventually you find him in the other room. And he has, what I think I see, slaughtered somebody. And we kind of caught him in the act. And of course, he chases us. And we leave, jump in the car magically, and get away. And the cops end up telling us that we're delusional. And none of that ever happened. Or there's no one who lives there or anything like that. So I guess the question is, did that actually happen? Was that in our minds? Or was there actually somebody there and they left really quickly? But I don't know. The cop said it looked totally empty. So what was that? That's a good question. And I like the title Vacant because vacant means like empty, right? So because you think like motels, vacancy, no vacancy and stuff like that. But given the ending, it's like, well, was there anyone even there to begin with? Was the whole place vacant and empty to start with? Or was it my mind that's the empty part that's making up stuff? Who knows? So, overall though, I like that. I like how it gave us some questions. Unanswered questions at the end. I like that feeling when you're just not sure what happened. Sorry, excuse me. I do like how there was a chase scene. I think. Oh, I like also how the guy changed different models and stuff for a moment when you're looking at him, like he was just shifting in between different people. I thought that was a cool effect, and it made me just unsure of what this guy was or who he was supposed to be. I did like when he chased us, but I guess the other thing that was kind of common in these chase scenes is sometimes they move a little too slowly because you want to be able to turn around and get the shot of them chasing you. That's important, at least for streaming. And I mean, if you're freaking out, you just beeline to something and never look back. But that's kind of anticlimactic. So always try to turn around and at least see a little bit of the chase. And in this case, I think it was a little bit too slow because I could kite him really, really easily. And it didn't feel like I was like about to die. So maybe speed him up just a little bit. And then maybe also, I don't know if you need to give an indicator of where to go or possible exits or something. I suppose there's another ending where he just catches you and kills you, but thankfully that didn't happen to me. Thing is, I didn't even know that was my car and I just guessed right. But I also like that feeling of guessing right because it makes me feel smart. But maybe an indicator or a hint that your car is in the lot outside. That might help. Uh, Overall, though, I thought this was a lot of fun, and it's always fun to visit this motel again. I always enjoy it, and looking forward to seeing it again, and also looking forward to seeing more games from the Windy Project also, because this is really cool. Oh, my other request is please do your next game in widescreen. It is cool. This does make it look kind of older and stuff, and if you're going for analog VHS, which I think they were going for here, that does help. It does. But just for my sake, I like to use more of my screen. So, yeah. But yeah, kudos on the analog VHS feel, because that can be very muted, be very kind of like tame feeling, but there's a good payoff when you contrast it with jump scares or something really bizarre. And the two jump scares in this game definitely got me. They were the same kind of jump scare, but those kinds always get me. And I think they're well placed. So, overall, that was Vacant by the Windy Project. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, if you're in Twitch or YouTube following along, thank you so much for your support. Definitely love having you around, and hope your day or night goes awesomely. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you on the next one. I'll keep digging around on itch, and we'll come back with another one, of course. There's a couple of games I've been procrastinating on. 616 has a couple of longer ones, at least an hour. But I also love 616. They may be my favorite studio here, at least on itch. So I'll get around to that. Looking forward to it, but I have to dedicate some time to it. So we'll see. Okay, enough of my jabbering. I will let you get to bed. I need to get to bed too. I gotta go to work. So have a wonderful night, and thank you again for the likes and follows and everything. The channel's getting up there and followers, and couldn't be happier. So have a wonderful night, and bye bye.